3, 2, 1. Hello. Welcome to Background Noise.
This is a podcast about literally anything and can be listened to while you're doing literally anything.
My name is Eric.
And my name is Casey.
And today we are going to be talking about what the heck we're going to do with our lives.
Yep.
Just thought I'd pop in here before you guys listen and say this episode has road noise. We did not mention that. We are in the car. It's a throwback to our first episode. Sometimes the volume is a little finicky because we're still getting used to our microphone, but most of the episode is okay. But just wanted to put that little side note in there just so you guys know what those sounds are.
Where do we start on?
It's right there.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. What do we start on?
We're both in college.
Yeah, but you're basically done.
I graduated in April with my bachelor's degree in accounting.
I still don't even know what I want to do.
Well, it's sad.
You go.
Oh, I was going to say, this is my 4th year, and you and me went to the same school for a while,
Yeah.
and then you moved.
Yeah, which was not a good idea because the school that we moved to, expensive!
Yeah.
And our rent's expensive, living is expensive, we're gonna die of being alive.
Of not being alive.
Yeah, we're
Literally,
surviving.
I know. It's insane. Honestly, though, it's crazy because the school that we originally went to and that I'm going to is like, it's just such a good school. Like, your school's good too, but it's like, mine's just so affordable.
Yeah, it's just, if you wanted to do something with agriculture, you literally can't go to your school because they don't have anything with agriculture.
Like that. It's true. Because, like, yeah, I'm going into my bachelor's for accounting, and then I'm going to do my master's in tax, which will be very exciting, I guess.
Can you get your bachelor's?
I'm very excited. Yeah, in April. Isn't that insane?
Mm-hmm. It is really insane. And then you do your master's, but you have to go to a different campus.
Which is farther away and only at night.
Yeah.
Which that'll suck. Because I don't like classes. Night classes sound like torture to me.
Night classes are torture.
Yeah, I know. You literally had those. And then she'd be like, I'm going to fall asleep on the way.
Literally, because it would be freezing outside and I wanted the heat on. But if I had the heat on, I'm falling asleep at the wheel.
And you went after work.
Yeah, so I was
after
tired.
Being there all day.
Yeah. Well, I was working, both at Chick-fil-A and the school.
Jeez. That's brutal.
Not at the same time.
No, I know, but just the working and then going to school. I mean, that's what I did, too, for the first year.
Yeah, I wish I didn't have to work.
I know.
But
it's hard. I don't know.
To.
There's people who work full time.
Yeah, while going to school. I did that at one point at Chick-fil-A.
Oh, you're right. I would fail school.
I did pretty good, but
it was earlier on in the school. Like, I feel like earlier on college is more like you could get by. Whereas I feel like when you're in your, like, hard bachelor's classes, if you're not showing up ever, you're not going to know what the heck's going on.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, that's mine.
Well, what do you want to do with your future?
I don't know. I've always wanted to, like, work for a car company, but I don't know if that'll happen.
That would be cool.
It would be cool, but I don't want to move out of my state. And I probably would have to. But I think realistically, this is a stop sign. That's insane. I'll go this way. But I think realistically, I'd like to work for some sort of private company and, like, help companies with their taxes and stuff like that. Help them save money. I think that'd be cool.
That sounds cool. Are you going to stay at your family's house? Do you want to move out?
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to stay at my family's house.
Somebody?
It's all open to the wind. Whatever that term is. I don't know what the term is. But, like, yeah, for now, for sure. I think for, like, a couple years, I'll definitely stay with my family. Because I just want to, like,
save up money.
Save money so I can buy a house. I don't know why, but, like, an apartment would be fine. But I'd rather just buy my own house.
That makes sense.
Straight up. Like, not have to worry about an apartment and paying so much freaking rent. I know houses are so expensive, but I don't know. It's always been, like, my thought process.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my life. plans for now. I feel like I'm not that planned out. I'm planned what I want to do in the next year, really. That's about it. I've already applied for
makes sense.
graduation. There's a deer.
That's good.
Look,
Where?
you see it on the driveway? Oh, there's
my
a lot.
gosh, there's a ton of deer.
Oh, scary.
Jeez, I'm glad you saw them and they did not run in front of us.
Oh, I would have died. That was scary.
That was cool.
That was cool, but also scary.
Yeah. It
I
was
don't
cool
wanna
though.
go down that hill.
I saw 3.
Yeah, I saw 3 as well.
That was cool. I guess it's my plans now.
Do you have any? Because I thought I
Yeah.
had more than I did.
Well, nothing's like set in stone. Zach and I haven't really talked about a lot, but I think we're both gonna go back to your school
Uh-huh.
because it's a lot cheaper than the school I'm at now.
And it's a really good school, too.
It is a really good school.
Like,
It's
it's
just-
a good value.
I wanted to do agriculture stuff,
No.
so we went there, but it's too expensive anyway.
Yep.
So I think I'm gonna become a therapist.
Which actually sounds really fun. Whoa. What are these roads?
They're crazy. But yeah, I think I'm gonna become a therapist, and I don't know what it's called. I haven't really looked into it, but I think being a trauma therapist would be cool.
Mhm.
Talk about people's trauma. But also, it's probably sad.
Of course. Yeah, it would be sad, but
Well, anything, I'm sure, in therapy is sad.
oh, it's sad. A lot of sadness.
But hopefully I'll make enough money so that I can
Live.
get horses. Yeah, live. But I want to get horses. And
Do you want to explain what you were going into at the school you're at now?
yeah, so at the school I'm at now, I was going to go and I was going to do farm and ranch management. But then I was also thinking about changing it to be a vet or something. So that I could have a horse ranch and I could breed horses, I could board horses, and live a good life of happiness.
With horses. Yeah. Happiness and horses.
So, but I feel like you can make good money as a therapist so that we can.
Oh, yeah.
Zach and I know Zach probably wants to build his own house.
Mhm.
So eventually we'll probably build our own house and barn and have horses, have a reception place so that people can have their reception
Oh,
there,
that's smart.
and board and breed and live a happy life of having horses.
Yeah, that's like your dream.
Yeah, that's like basically my plans.
Yeah, I was just thinking maybe we could talk about what we thought we were going to do as kids.
Okay. So now we're gonna talk about what we wanted to be as kids.
Because I think I definitely went through many different things.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I always wanted to be like, I don't even know. I feel like I was so many things. I probably don't even remember them all. I definitely wanted to do something with cars in my life. I always wanted to be a car engineer. I think that was my big one. But honestly, as I grew up, I realized that level of math is not for me. That's not happening. I'm not doing that. And I think that was the big one. I feel like I probably wanted to be a doctor at some point until I realized, no, you don't. That you would pass away. Because I can't see blood. What is disgusting? Disgusting. Disgusting. I don't know I said it like that, but I think that's really like car engineer, car designer, something to do with cars. I love cars so much, and honestly, but then in high school,
Excuse my coughing.
you're good. I honestly didn't even notice. I heard it, but I didn't. But then in high school, I was like, hey, what do I really want to do? And so I took an accounting class, and I was like, oh, I like this. And that's actually why I started doing accounting. So I had that decided before I went into college, which was actually really nice.
That is nice.
Because if I hadn't found that, I don't think I know what I would have done.
I hate accounting.
I know.
The one class I took in accounting, horrible.
It's the
Hate
the
it.
earliest one is arguably one of the hardest ones.
I know, but I absolutely do not like accounting.
That's
There's
fair.
nothing fun about it.
I'm so glad you think so.
Just me personally.
Yeah.
That's it? That's all you wanted to be?
Yeah, honestly, as I was thinking about it, I'm like, maybe that's all I've ever really wanted. I probably said firefighter at one point. Like, whatever.
When you're like little.
12? Like 2? Those are very different.
Did
What
you
about
ever
you?
say you wanted to be like a dad?
Oh, for sure.
Because my little brother,
For sure.
for the longest time, he didn't want to be like anything. He just wanted to be a dad.
Oh, me.
And that was the cutest thing. He's like, I want to be a dad. And I'm like, oh my god.
That's really cute.
Cute.
Honestly, being a stay-at-home dad would be nice.
Being a stay-at-home wife would be nice.
Yeah, actually, just a stay-at-home husband, or or stay-at-home, live alone. Like, if I could live alone and stay at home, that would be great. No, I don't know. I always had, like as a kid, I always wanted, like, so many freaking kids. I don't know what I thought.
How many kids did you want?
I think I wanted, like, 6 to 8.
Jeez.
But then I grew up and then realized, no.
That's a ton of kids.
Well, I always wanted to fill up a whole car, which a minivan would be, like, 6 children. And then I realized, absolutely not. Do I want that ever? And I think 2 is more reasonable. Do you want like 50?
No. I want like 4.
That's a lot.
I think it's a good amount.
It is a good amount.
I'm
It's an
gonna
even
stop
amount.
it. Alright, I wanted to be a million things growing up.
I'm not surprised.
I wanted to be a hairstylist at one point
Ooh, fun.
for like a month. I'm gonna be an FBI agent because I watch Criminal Minds. I'm like, yes.
Oh, yes.
I wanted to be a doctor because my dad always told me you need to graduate high school, go to college, and get a good job so you can support us.
Yeah, didn't you want to be a nurse, too?
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, I could be a nurse because that's less schooling. And I was going to school to be a nurse. I wanted to be an English major. I don't know what you do with English.
Oh, okay. That was not that long ago you wanted to be that.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to be a writer.
Yeah.
I still want to write.
We've written together.
Yeah. Farm and ranch management, a vet.
Oh my gosh, I just thought of something so funny. I'll
A
tell you.
therapist now. A million things I've always wanted to be.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a million
That's
other
what I'm
things.
thinking. I'm just probably not thinking of all the things I wanted. That's so fun, though. One day I'll decide.
Yeah, hopefully I'll stick with being a therapist and get school done.
Yeah, you've been in school for like...
The same amount of time as
I
you.
know. After I said it, I realized, no.
Yeah, I'm sure there's more. I think I did want to be. Oh, I wanted to go be a Marine. I wanted to go to the Army. I wanted to get into the Air
Oh
Force.
my gosh. You said,
I've wanted to be a pilot.
wow, are you like Barbie? You wanted to collect every job. I love that.
I want to be a pilot because they make bank.
True, and it could be like,
Oh, I wanted to be an astronaut, but I'm too small. My
I'm
height
too
is
tall.
too small.
I'm too tall.
I think you're right at the cutoff.
Oh, love that. How tall are you?
5'1".
That's
You
crazy.
have to be 5'2" to 6'3".
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm over 6'3".
So then you,
I'm really like
Probably.
6'3.5".
then you probably couldn't.
Woe is me. I can't go with the spice. That's okay.
And I tried to light myself into being 5'2", so I could be an astronaut.
Yeah, I was pretty sure you told me you were 5'2" at some points.
5'1" and like a half.
That's what I thought. You're like basically a...
That boat is
Child.
so loud right now.
Yeah, that's
We're in the car, by the
so
way.
sorry. Oh. Yeah. Never said that.
Yeah, literally, I wanted to be like Barbie and collect every job.
I actually love that. That's really fun. You wanted to be a teacher at one point.
Yes.
Did you say that?
I did not say that. I did want to be a teacher. And then I worked at an elementary school as an aide, and I was like,
No.
I don't want to be a teacher.
That's so funny.
Kids nowadays be crazy. So I think that's everything for this one. It's a short, fun episode.
Yeah, just talking about
Jobs.
more about ourselves and
Yeah.
our lives. And honestly, I've realized I have less of my life planned than I thought I did. Only have about a year ahead. That's okay, though. I'm only 21. I'm only in my early 20s.
We hope you enjoy
Yes, because obviously...
getting to know us some more.
Yeah. And if you have any good episode ideas, we'd love to hear them because we're always down to try new ideas.
Yeah, please let us know.
We wish you luck in your journey. We hope you wish us luck in ours.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that.
I love the way this cake is
This
cut.
cake is cut really good, and I don't even like cake. Okay,
Um,
bye.
Bye.